Yo, in this one, we will be talking about the slackline. You either have a slackline or you're going to get a slackline. If you're like me, you got a slackline. Now, I don't really know anything about a slackline. That's why we're gonna learn together here. Now, I do have a few things I learned when I was setting it up, so I'll give those tips to start. So if you do have a slackline, it's easier to set up. Make sure that it's flush all the way around. And then this is the important part. You see how this is, I made a U. You just pinch it, makes a U, it'll keep the line straight. So now you got your slackline and everything set up. You're gonna walk on it. That's the plan. I got about 20 minutes experience, if that. But yeah, so we'll film a few clips and then I'll give my initial feedback. So that's me at the pretty much beginning of learning to slackline. When I first put my leg on the slackline, it was super shaky. So to get past that, I really just recommend finding one leg that you're more comfortable with, like the left or right leg. I just hop up there, just try and stand on it. That was actually the best I've ever done. Like, it felt like 7, 8 steps. I don't know. It's probably like 4. I've heard that keep your hands above your head, you know, help you balance more. Focus on one point too. That's a big one. I might take the socks off too, like probably like half an hour into it or so. But yeah, we'll see how long it takes me to walk the whole thing. Taking the socks off totally helped. I definitely gotta tighten up the slackline a little bit because it was like almost on the ground. But yeah, we're making some good progress. We might be able to get all the way across today. We'll see. Oh. All the way to the middle again, bruh. And I like almost hit the bottom. I feel like I might need to raise the line up. All right, I moved the slack up. See how we do now. See if we can make it. My goodness. We're getting serious. Best one ever. I'm probably like hour and a half in. We almost did it. The thing that really helped me on that one was like, I'm just about to like run. I was trying to find my like perfect balance and then take my step. If you just like step, you know, like kind of get a rhythm. All right, I'm counting it. So we did it. Got all the way across the slack line. It took me about like an hour and a half. Some of the main things that helped me is one, setting up the slack line right. Taking your socks off or your shoes. Barefoot was definitely the best option. To keep your hands above your head, that really helps you balance. Focusing on one spot, on like the tree or whatever's in front of you. I found it better if it was more like eye level, not like overthinking each step. So just step each time instead of like really trying to find your balance. I hope you found this video semi-entertaining and you learned something from it. Hopefully you guys can get all the way across too.